first Dungeons and Dragons mini prologue campaign, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a... It's fine. We're going to be working out some kinks in this one. But,
This is the first one, season 1. Other seasons will be better.
Bear with us, we'll get better camera. We have one good camera and one not great camera.
And of course, non-great
You
cameras
can
on
probably tell.
So this shot right here are the players. I am Hella Hurry. Jesse, I don't really care.
Give some background.
Give some background
on your.
Thanks
on
for
your
DMing my life.
On your human person and your experience with D&D. I think that will be a good grounded.
I've been playing.
Idea.
I've been part of the D&D lifestyle for a long time by the Adventure Zone mainly, a couple others, and I've played a lot of campaigns, but only like the first 2 segments because they all get canceled.
Same.
Other than that, I'm really good at starting. I play.
That goes well.
I play Moog, the half-orc druid. He's a good boy. We'll find out more about him in a bit. Yeah. Let's move over to John, who's on his phone.
Yes, I am.
Get all the players.
Yeah.
Get all the players.
Talk about your human self.
Fine, I guess I'm human. In real life, unfortunately.
In game?
Oh, no. I said real
Don't distract. We only have so much time.
Listen.
Been playing D&D since... Well, I've always had an interest, but really been playing since, like, 2 years ago when we started that campaign, the Zelda one. Like,
yes, we did homebrew a Zelda campaign.
Yeah, like last year.
It went pretty okay.
Those ball bearings were great. But, yeah. And then the game I'm rolling, I am a high elf fighter, and it's gonna be fun.
Our meme lord?
The meme lord. My mutuals know who I am. If they are watching, please watch me.
Please.
You should know who I am.
You're famous.
Who are you?
Listen, kid.
I am my character. I'm
Talk about your experience with D&D.
Okay, first D&D campaign was yours and Johnny's.
Zelda homebrew.
That's just where we come from. What? Why?
What? Listen. We gotta trim this.
Okay.
All right.
So, I don't have that much experience. I always admire D&D. I listen to some podcasts. I just never really went into it until like 2 years ago, and now there goes my dice. My character for this campaign, her name is Lynn. She is a very short, stout halfling, small girl. She is
even short for a halfling.
Yeah. She's very big. I like her.
Thick but short.
Yes. I'm technically a ranger, but my weapon is just a fishing hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my background's a sailor.
Yeah.
So
nice sailor.
I also have a bird friend named King. He's a very tiny hawk that I shove fish into. I mean, feed him.
We'll get to.
Oh no, we're live. Muted.
Kinks.
We'll get more into your characters in a bit.
Yeah.
But
you too.
We are co-DMing if you haven't probably gotten the gist. But Cody,
Cody the co-DM.
Cody the co-DM. I have been in D&D since 3.5, almost a decade role-playing. Unfortunately, I've been in and out of D&D for years at a time, but I have been lucky enough to be able to bring back a character and give him a proper send-off.
That's like really hard. That's
very, very gratifying feeling.
Let's hear it from the house!
And
they're not participating.
No. Here I sit before you, co-hosting Saber at the table.
Mm-hmm. That's probably something we should have started with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Keep going.
That's our sleeping.
Who are you playing? No, I'm kidding. All right.
And hi, it's me. I'm G. You're probably going to be hearing a lot of my stupid voice. Don't worry about that. It's okay, I guess. Don't yell at me, Jesse. So I've been playing D&D for going on a decade now. I've been playing it consistently throughout basically all my life, and yeah, it's just been flopping between player and DM for a really long time, and now I'm here, and I don't think I'm qualified, but I'm doing it, and I have a co-DM to back me up, right, Cody?
You got that right.
I'm gonna be saying that a lot, right, Cody?
You got that right.
Awesome.
Oh.
It's like having a soundboard next to me. Right, Cody?
You got that right.
Perfect. So, I guess we can start
Yes,
Let's
without
start.
further ado, let's get this
Let's get the prologue of our
ball
prologue.
rolling.
the prologue of our campaign. We're going for the long haul, friends. That was my shoe. Don't worry about that.
That's a
was
puppy
totally
under
not
the table.
a dog. It sounded like
Terrible.
a dog.
It was hungry.
It sounded like you kicked a dog.
We didn't kick the dog. It was just hungry.
We
Listen.
gotta teach him a lesson.
Keep going. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Keep going.
Okay. Composure. So, there you guys were. In the world of Norengard, a little south of the Frostborn Strip, filled with evil things and lots of snow. Underneath a mountain strip is a little peninsula called Ymiria Bay. It is mostly just a fishing city, much smaller than that. But the Ymiria Bay has been, over a very long period of time, run by a specific family, the Silent family, and they have been mostly a sticking point that everything in Ymiria Bay basically revolves around politics, food, mining, which is a very big part of the since there is a giant mountain range to the north. They have recently taken over that, and they are, you can't do anything without going through the silence. Silence? I think I said silence before. Perfect. Already messing up my own names. So, but we're not going to start in Ymiria Bay. We're going to be right off the coast on a small little ship. It's quite the looker. It's kind of made of a dark oak, passed down from generation to generation, with the
You're fine. I think the only viewers right now are us.
Yeah. No,
Don't
it's
be
fine.
that scared.
So there's Captain Lily, who is a very rambunctious Lightfoot halfling. On the ship of Marissa, what's your ship name?
Did you say Lily? Because my name is Lynn.
No. Lily is your captain.
Oh, okay.
Lily is your captain.
Then my
People get very confused.
Wow,
very
I
often.
failed.
Yeah, I'm confused already.
Drop the
Jeez, it's on
dice
you.
on that one.
Where?
My ship name, well, the one that Lynn said, I'll get in a second, is Elflora.
Alflora?
Is it? How?
Don't question it.
Or La Flora. I don't know what kind of language it would be in.
La Flora.
I like LaFlora.
La Flora.
Flora.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah. So, the La Flora is a quite big for a halfling boat, but still not big. Very small.
It's small for a big ship.
It's small for what's supposed to be a great side, a great brig. Quite small. It's very small. So, on this ship, we're going to zoom in, and they are on a trade route, picking up a bunch of merchants. Among those merchants, carry wheat and different kinds of materials that usually Ymiria Bay would be able to sustain itself, but recently has been importing more and more and exporting less and less. So, we zoom in to the first mate, Perry, on the side, screaming his head off. "We got land!" Screaming and shouting over and over and over.
What do you want him out?
Roland, you wake up to the screeching of one of the halflings, screaming their heads off.
What does it sound like?
Huh?
What does it sound like?
We got land! Guys! Look! He does this every time. Every single time.
You know, we don't actually start until like an hour after, you know?
But we got land! We're about an hour to an hour and a half from...
You always do this.
But you can see it, right? It's right there.
Just because you can see it doesn't mean that we're there yet.
Gives you a human-sized telescope, which is much too big for your eye. Look, what? The harbor, it's right there.
What do you think I'm gonna do with this? Oh,
Just look.
that's cause it's magnifying.
Listen, kid.
That's cause it's magnifying.
My job to notify you guys that we got land.
You see what it says? Objects may be closer than they appear, okay?
Listen, we got land, so we gotta prepare. What are you doing just standing around and telling me what to... Get to work! More screaming, more yelling, and...
I technically have more authority than you.
Hey! Lily! Lily's... Boof, captain's quarters. Harry, shut up! We got land! I know! A little bit of bickering later.
It's too early for this.
Hell yeah, it is. Your bunkmate, which is a crotchety old... It's your neighbor's uncle. He sells like jewelry, and he's like, Ymiria Bay is this great place to sell your stuff. He's literally tossing and turning and groaning. You can't sleep because of both the screaming and the groaning of your bunkmate. This is a small bed, by the way. You couldn't sleep very well.
If I'm already awake, I guess I'll just...
No, you gotta speak up. You gotta speak up so the mic can hear you.
Yeah, fair. I'm already awake. I'll just start the day, unfortunately.
Okay. So, there is a small, like, tiny, even for the halflings, cafeteria. It's a mess hall. It's where they keep their booze and they keep their rations. And that's usually where you go to eat, but if you want to skip it and just be like, fuck this. You want to be like, nah, I'll just skip it.
Minor language is alright. I've broken that rule.
Yeah, you do.
I'm trying my...
So I've seen land, as Perry would say. Alright.
I'll just skip breakfast.
Alright, you skip. go upstairs and you see 3 halflings bickering.
You really
Alright.
like halflings.
This is a halfling shit.
True.
This is shit full of halflings.
I walk
Yes, I
over.
Alright, so you walk over to the halflings. There's a few other. There's one in the crow's nest. There's a few working. They're pulling ropes and they're like working real hard. Yeah.
Why are you so loud? It's too early for this.
Listen, it's 9. You guys, wimps, get back to work. Lily, can we set directions? All right, set directions. We're going to land. I don't even know if he knows where we're going. To land!
What's land? What is it called?
Shakes the telescope at you. Land! Alright! And he starts running around screaming at more people.
I'm definitely
Lily
awake now.
goes up, takes the helm from one of the normal ship hands, and starts sailing.
Look, guys, I'm sorry about Perry. That's just him, you know? It's our best mate, sadly, but our best.
It's just you two now left behind by the upset Lily and the screaming Perry.
Magic.
Is this a common occurrence?
Sadly.
How are you used to it?
Endurance.
I envy you.
So, there is lots of work to be done. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing ship stuff.
Are you doing ship stuff? You're gonna help with the ship stuff?
I always help the ship stuff.
You always help with the ship stuff. Okay. That's
You know,
fine.
it's complicated. First you got a rope, then you got to unrope, then you got to rope again.
Do you unrope again, though?
Sometimes.
Unrope?
Sometimes, but not now.
Okay. So,
Never thrice, though. Never thrice.
Never thrice.
Except on holiday.
Except on holiday.
so.
What is Moog doing?
We'll see.
Okay.
But roll a. Is there a profession in this? I'm not sure.
No, profession.
Yeah, there's not a question.
Is there anything that would be good?
You think Ron is that?
Athletics for rope pulling.
We're not doing anything. We're sailing
Maybe
the
strength.
land.
Yep.
Sailing the land. We're sailing to land.
What do I say?
Sailing on the land. Is like
Performance.
performance or
Yeah.
athletics.
Performing
It
well
is.
at your job.
Rope pulling.
Which one is strength? It's a
Athletics.
strength athletics check.
Alright, so roll
the
your
D20
athletics.
for athletics.
D20.
Yep.
I pull a rope real good. 19.
19.
Nice.
You accelerate. You're running around, you're spinning around, like just taking a rope from two halflings and just boom, 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 get it done,
I
tying
got
it.
this, boys.
You're doing well. You're doing real good. You accelerated a little bit.
Yay.
What are you doing?
So since I'm on the ship, do I help out as well?
Can?
Yeah.
Do you know
I
how?
hope you do.
My character's too dumb to know how to really do shit.
You're
so,
John, I have -2 intelligence. I'm doing better than you.
You've been doing it all your life.
Yeah.
yeah,
I know
you're
nothing
you're a
except
sailor.
that. I
I'm
know-
not.
You know nothing
have
but
history.
sailor.
Literally caught in the middle.
I don't. I